Okay, welcome back to Shaving Down Under. I'm Doug. It's Wednesday afternoon. You may see this tonight. You might see it sometime Friday or Saturday. Let's see what happens. Uploading at the moment with this new phone is crazy. I've got to go to Dropbox and upload it. No, it's doing my head in. It takes way too long. So hopefully the next day or two I've got this data cable coming in the post. As you can see, I've got a bit of fuzz on my face. As I said, today is Wednesday and my last shave was Friday, which you've seen. Today we are going with Captain's Fawcett's Expedition Reserve. I now have the matching balm plus a sample of the perfume or cologne, whatever you like to call it. So it's a trifecta today. So I'll put that to one side. I don't mess anything up. And because we've got the fuzz, we're going way, way, way back. Let me just, whoops, quickly screw that up. And an old ABC set. So it's silver. And we'll put in the Persona 74 blade. So we've got it loaded up. Just going with the show. It's probably about close to 3 o'clock. I start work at 4 o'clock. I've just come back from Kingston. I ended up having an extended stay there. You can really feel the blade. It's mowing through this 5 or so day growth. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, yep, 5 days. So what happened is Saturday I went to Kingston, booked a motel there for 2 nights, and the plan was Sunday morning-ish, late morning-ish, head to Bordertown, got a race meeting there. Some horse is going to have its 200th and final start. I thought, I'll go on to that, that'll be interesting. Anyway, that morning, Sunday morning, I logged on and computer to find out that the meeting's been abandoned. Probably too much rain. I don't know the official reason, but it was a wet weekend and I'd imagine that's what it was all about. So, oh well. Still a pretty average day on the Sunday with weather-wise. So I went to Bordertown anyway, visited sister-in-law at her business. As you know, she has bushes and beans. The plant nursery cafe. So I thought I'd go there, have a coffee, have a slice of cake. Socialise for a while and then come home. Did that, came home, and then around 5 p.m, my partner calls up. She goes, guess what? Because she'd been feeling crook. She goes, I've tested for COVID, positive for COVID again. And I'm thinking, well, I don't want to come home to that. So, rang one of the bosses at work, told him what's going on. Said, look, how about I come back and start doing my shift on Wednesday and cancel my Monday and Tuesday shifts just to be safe. They were like, yep, no worries. So booked 2 more nights in Kingston. So it's been a pretty relaxing 4 days to say the least. Can you hear that in the background? Chainsaw. That's what I've come home to. So it's peaceful, it was really quiet at Kingston. Checked out the blocks of land, make sure they were all good and not overrun with weeds and trees and things, and they were fine. Motorbike, didn't hear that. Interesting thing was on the block we're going to build on, it's just all flat and sandy, obviously being near the beach. The little holes where rabbits have just been digging into the soil to get the roots and things. And our block's got a house either side. And those rabbits are so comfortable there, they've started their own dung heap. Like that's where when they come out at night or whenever it is they hang out there, they've made their own little toilet that they go to. That's what rabbits do. Well, if you ever need to get through 4 or 5 plus day growth, these are the razors. So what I did, since I was down there just on my Pat Malone, got out and about, went and visited some different beaches and little towns. Quite interesting. taken some photos and video footage, which I'll put through this video so you can check it out. Tell you what, I could, if I was smart here, I could turn this shave into a 2-pass shave. But didn't quite think of it till just then. So bits of useless information. I saw 3 different types of seagull. I saw the old plain generic one. Actually, I've seen 4 different seagulls all up, and on this trip 3. So the generic seagull we've got around here. Then there was a spotted one, a mottled, what do you like to call it, around the same size. And then another, it was a bit more sleek, streamlined, and it had a forked tail like a swift or a swallow, which was interesting, and different colouring. First time I've seen them. And the other seagull I've seen, I saw probably the last time we were down there. They're actually quite large and mottled in colour again, white and like a light brown spot. And they look like a seabird, like, yeah, we go out to sea, we don't spend much time on the land. They look like your seagull. Okay, so this is almost 2 passes. I could just need to do under my neck a little bit. That if I was a bit more on the ball, like I've just driven pretty much 3.5 hours straight, sitting on 120, just nice. Hated when we started hitting the traffic, but now, well. So a little bit more on the ball, I could have fixed this up and turned it into a 2-pass shave. That's how efficient these razors are from the time period. That, you know, from your double ring through to about 1920. Very, very efficient razor. It's just a pity the old mates back in the day didn't have these blades or any type of modern stainless steel blade, because they would have got amazing shaves. Just playing around a bit here. Probably chancing my arm a little bit. Got away with it. Not putting much pressure on this at all, just really letting the razor and the blade do all the work. Well, this is going to be BBS in the true sense of the word. Well, that's a beautiful shave. Been furry. My whiskers were starting to go soft. That's how furry my face was. I didn't take any razors or anything with me because I thought I was just going for 2 days. I would have killed for a shave down there. Oh, this feels so good. So good to have that off. So we're going to try this for the first time. So I hope this smells similar to the shaving cream, because shaving cream to me has got a real, I'm going to call it an Australian scent, Australian bush scent. It's very eucalypt gum tree type scent. Something that yeah, if you get out, and you don't have to get out very far in Australia to find that scent either. So almost find it in your backyard if you want to. But beautiful scent. So, whoops, That's it there, just got a little bit. Smells similar. And I reckon it's too much. Okay, it's much lighter than the soap, which is a bit of a pity. For me anyway. Everyone's got a personal take on things, but for me, washes off nice on your hands too. Sometimes some of these balms can be a bit greasy, so when you wash it off your hands, you've got to apply a bit of soap, but not that time. Very light. It's very similar scent to the soap, to the cream, I should say. It's just lighter. Doesn't have the same grunt. I'll try a little bit of this on my wrist for now, and so you can all get an idea. Now this is a different, it says the original, so it's different to the cream and the balm. Lighter again without the eucalypt. Oh, it's there, but it's in the background. It's just starting to change now. Listen to me talking like some perfume guru. So it's nice. So what I'll do is I'll get changed for work, spray some more on, go see my partner, even though her sense of smell is a bit dodgy at the moment because of COVID. If she gives it a thumbs up, I may buy a bottle of this just to go with it. Actually, it smells really nice. I'll try and get some notes for this and put it in the description. Okay. Thanks for sticking around. I hope you enjoy the video. A big shout out to all my English friends out there who are sweltering through 40-degree heat. In Adelaide, where I come from, that's just a norm in every summer. You know, it goes from 40, we've had up to 46 a couple of times in the last few years. That's nasty, nasty. I hope that doesn't happen in England because such a build-up area, that sort of temperature just heats up the buildings in it. And if you're in a pretty, maybe out in the village type areas, it wouldn't be too bad, but in the suburban areas, the city areas, it would be awful. All the buildings and houses and roads heat up, and just the heat takes days to get out of the buildings. You've actually got to get a cool change come through to take the edge off. Hopefully you're getting cooler nights, so if that's happening, open up your house or your unit wherever you're living there and try and get some cooler air in. But yeah, just keep up the fluids, and remember, they do up north here in Australia, for every 2 beers you have 1 glass of water. So just keep that in mind, but keep the fluids up. Okay people, hope you enjoy the video. As I said, I don't know if it's going to come out Wednesday night or Friday, most probably Friday. Let's leave it, it'll come out Friday. So I will chat to you all soon. Please stay safe if you're in somewhere that's being affected by heat wave. And here in Australia, please be safe if you're in areas that are flooding. Crazy weather. Okay people, take care for now. Ciao.